People, Todd Boehly could be on the way out. Todd Boehly, one of the co-owners of Chelsea Football Club, could be departing the club very, very soon. That is what we're going to be discussing in today's video. Before we get into it, do me a favor, smash the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you do subscribe, turn that bell notification button on. Let me show you some information, and then we'll discuss all that needs to be discussed. So this is a tweet from Ben Jacobs, and he says, "Understand clearly Capital do not wish to sell any of their Chelsea shares. They would only consider increasing their stakes should another minority investor, such as Todd Boehly, wishes to sell. Nothing imminent at this stage, although Clear Lake would explore it if other shareholders wish to discuss. The relationship between Benedict Igbali and Boehly remains professional." So that is a tweet from Ben Jacobs. Now, there's been other reports, predominantly from Sky News, talking about a little bit of a disgruntlement, little bit of clashes of opinion between Igbali specifically and Todd Boehly. They don't see eye to eye anymore. They're not happy at the way things are going, and Todd Boehly and Igbali are having conflicts. So Todd Boehly is potentially considering selling his shares, and Benedict Igbali could be the one to buy him out. Now, how much shares does Todd Boehly actually have? Let me show you the breakdown as it is right now. So this is the situation as it stands. Igbali and Feliciano, clearly Capital, they currently own 61.5% of the shares in Chelsea Football Club. The remaining 38.5% is split equally between Boehly, Wiz, and Mark Walter. 38.5 is split equally between three other owners. That comes to 12.8% per party. 12.8% per party. So Todd Boehly actually owns 12.8% of Chelsea Football Club, while Clearly Capital owns 61.5% as it stands right now. So if Todd Boehly was to sell his shares and Igbali and Feliciano, Clearly Capital, were to buy them, they would have 74.3% ownership of Chelsea Football Club. Now, let's discuss this in a little bit more detail. So as it stands, Igbali and Feliciano, Clearly Capital, don't actually need to buy out Todd Boehly for them to run the club, for them to make all the decisions and have the final word in everything that comes or that is done at Chelsea Football Club, because they have the majority share. However, if they do buy out Todd Boehly and increase their share to 74.3%, then their revenue is going to increase as an entity. Clearly, Capital's revenue will increase depending on how much profit is generated from Chelsea Football Club, because their shares are higher, therefore their return is going to be higher. Should Chelsea Football Club make a profit? If they are losing money, then it's going to be a bigger loss for Clearly Capital. But if they do generate money, if they do make money, then Clearly Capital will stand to benefit a lot more if they were to buy out Todd Boehly. Now, why is this happening? Why is Todd Boehly and Igbali all of a sudden having this clash, this difference of opinion? I don't think this is just happening, lads. I think this has been building up. We have seen a lot of changes happen at Chelsea Football Club. We've seen people being sacked, people being, replaced, people being changed at all levels in the club, specifically directors, and then we all know about the whole manager situation. But I think the situation as it stands right now, the whole decision making, the whole approach to handling the running of the club seems to be one that they don't seem to agree on. they don't seem to have the same vision. And I think this is why potentially we are seeing this happen. Now, Todd Bowley is currently the chairman, Iqbali is the owner. The way it's going to pan out, the way it's going to evolve is yet to be determined. They are also involved in Strasbourg. Yeah, Blueco is also involved in Strasbourg. What is going to happen with Todd Bowley's involvement in that side of the business? Is Todd Bowley literally going to walk away from football? Is he going to be part of the Strasbourg venture moving forward? Yet to be determined. This shake-up, lads, does concern me. You know my opinion on the ownership. You know my position in regards to both Iqbali specifically and Todd Bowley and the disaster class that they have shown, the disaster masterclass that they have shown running this club. Two captains sink a ship. Two captains sink a ship. Having two people outspoken, having two people making the decisions isn't going well for Chelsea Football Club. And I say two people, there's more. Okay, we don't know the impact that Feliciano has, the impact that Mark Walter, Hans Wiz has. But the two people that we are seeing is Todd Bowley and Iqbali. And one of them leaving could be a positive thing, could be a negative thing. We need to wait for more information to come out before we can actually determine how this thing is going to pan out and if this is going to be a positive step or a negative step for Chelsea Football Club. Only time will tell. Will Iqbali and Feliciano and Clay Capital, will they actually buy out Todd Bowley, or will we see another party come into it? Someone. I mean, Todd Bowley, when he decides to sell, he doesn't have to sell to Iqbali and Feliciano. He can sell to anyone else. So will we see another investor coming in? Yet to be determined. What impact is this going to happen on Wiz and Mark Walter? As the consortium starts to break up, could we see them also walking away and also putting their shares on the market? A lot is going to happen. A lot is going to be done, I think, over the next weeks, months. Wanted to share this information with you, and we'll see how it pans out. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. Smash the like button before you switch off. I'll see you guys on my next upload. Take care, stay safe, and peace.